The man accused of killing UnitedHealthcare CEO returned to court yesterday and pleaded not guilty to state charges of murder and terrorism. Luigi Mangione was led into that hearing in New York with his hands shackled to his waist. His lawyer accused authorities of treating this case as a spectacle and making it political. Lilia Luciano was also in the court for the hearing. She's covered this case since Mangione was arrested in Pennsylvania 2 weeks ago. Lilia, good morning.
Good morning to you, Vlad. Well, inside the courtroom, Mangione spoke publicly only 2 words yesterday, but seemed to have lengthy and focused discussions with his team of attorneys.
Not guilty.
Luigi Mangione pleaded not guilty Monday to 11 charges, including first-degree murder as an act of terrorism for the shooting death of UnitedHealthcare CEO Brian Thompson. During Monday's arraignment, Mangione's lawyers accused state and federal authorities of using the 26-year-old as political fodder, as he also faces 4 federal charges, including stalking and murder, which could carry the possibility of the death penalty.
He's a young man, and he is being treated like a human ping pong ball between 2 warring jurisdictions here.
The defense also raised concerns about Mangione's right to a fair trial, referencing comments by public officials and Mangione's high-profile extradition to New York City last week.
He was on display for everyone to see in the biggest staged perp walk I've ever seen in my career.
Prosecutors vowed to stay in bounds and alleged the evidence against Mangione is overwhelming, citing hours of interviews and thousands of videos.
I have never seen a case with such volume of evidence, aside from the issue of the quality of the evidence.
Authorities said the 2 cases will proceed on parallel tracks.
The defense attorney has said that what happened last week could potentially pollute the jury pool and that officials are playing politics. How could this affect a trial?
There's no question that anything in a famous or an infamous case can potentially pollute a jury pool. However, when it comes time to pick a jury, which may be a year from now, that the judge will help the lawyers ferret out those who have been affected by alleged prejudicial pretrial publicity.
The judge has said while he has little control over what happens outside the courtroom and with those officials like Mayor Eric Adams, he will guarantee Mangione gets a fair trial. His next appearance in this state case, the criminal case, is at the end of February. We might see him before in January for the federal one.
Wow. So what Ricky Kleeman told you was sort of interesting about what could potentially happen when it comes to the jury.
Yeah, I mean, when it comes to the jury, it's complicated because a lot of people are resonating perhaps with the issues around the health insurance industry. That's already a problem. And it's so highly publicized that, you know, it's going to be very hard to find people who are not connected to this. And I'm seeing on social media a lot of support for this suspect.
Everybody has a doctor. Everybody's been through the healthcare system.
That's right. All right. Thank you, Lilia. We know you'll be there. Appreciate it.